Hey everyone, welcome back. I have been dying to talk about these products. So I decided to call this knockout round. So it's going to be a higher end product versus a more affordable priced product. And we're going to compare them and see which one I thought was best in my opinion. This is the knockout round. We are talking about the Georgio Armani eye tints, which looks like this. And we are comparing that to the new NYX Lid Lingerie Mattes. So this is the knockout round. Basically, this is like a little bit of a review and dupes, which is better kind of things. I thought knockout round would be kind of fun to call it. Let's talk about the Giorgio Armani eye tints first of all. These retail for $39. They do claim to be long lasting, smudge and crease proof, and wear for 16 hours. So there is, let me see here, I have my notes in front of me, 16 shades available, and I do really like mine. The way that I apply it is with this wand, just, you know, just kind of, what is it called? Swipe it across my lids, and then I take a light blending brush. I take a brush like that and I just like, you know, kind of swipe it all over my lids and then into the crease a little bit. I really like these type of eye products for not so much a base, but like a one eyeshadow look. So that's really what I use these for. I'll be honest, I have never used these as a shadow base. I just think they're super easy just to use as a one eyeshadow look. It's, you know, super easy. If you don't want to use a brush, you can totally use your fingers. So I'll share the shades that I have. This one is shade number 12, and it's just a really nice, kind of like a champagne-y type of color. It's definitely got some shimmer in there. This one is the shade number 24, and it's more of a nude color. And I think it's like 7 o'clock right now, so the lighting's kind of going away. And then this one is the shade number 21, and it's just a really, really dark brown color, but when you put it on, like, if you put a thinner layer on, it's almost like a rust color. So I really like this one, even though it looks like super, super dark in the packaging, I really do like that one. With these products retailing at $39, you do get 0.22 fluid ounces in there, so you get quite a bit of product. And a little bit does go a long way. You don't need a whole lot of product to put on your eyes. So I do really like them. But let's talk about its competitor. The competitor is the NYX Lid Lingerie Mattes. This retails for $6.99. You do get less product in there, so you're getting 0.13 ounces, but for the price. And if you are like me, and most of you are, and you have a ton of eye products or eyeshadows, you're likely not going to go through one of these in like a week or even a month. 0.13 fluid ounces for $6.99. The only claims that this has is that it's weightless, it has a delicate finish, and it gives a sheer hue. It does not claim to be long lasting. It does not claim to wear for 16 hours, doesn't give any claims to like being smudge or crease proof, nothing like that, okay? But I do want to talk about those here in just a little bit. I do have 4 shades. I initially started with 1. I started with this one, which is called So Not Sorry. And then I'll give you a little spoiler. I liked it so much that I went back for 3 more. So I've got So Not Sorry, I've got Revel. Oh, and by the way, So Not Sorry is like a camel type of color. And then Revel, R-E-V-E-L, this is more of your nude color. And then you've got a pink, this one is called Dynamic. And then we've got the one that I'm wearing on my lids today, this one's called A-Line, and it's more of a true rusty brown color. These are matte. You go into Ulta, my Ulta only had the matte shadows. There is 12 shades of the matte. They do have a like shimmer metallic finish. There's 12 shades of that, and those are $6.99 as well. I don't own any of those because they haven't made it to my store, but I did see them online on the Ulta app. Total, there's a total of 24. You get 12 matte and then 12 shimmer. What do I want to talk about first? Because I feel like I have a lot to talk about. Oh, okay, so really quick. I'll show you guys swatches, but I will have some other swatches up on Instagram. Either by the time you see this, it should be up. Let's just put it that way. Here's what I want to say about these. I had nothing else to compare the Giorgio Armani eye tints to, so I really like them. When I saw that these were coming out, the NYX Lid Lingerie, I was super excited to compare it to the Giorgio Armani because I knew I already liked those. Can I just tell you, I am like so ridiculously crazy about these NYX shadows. It's ridiculous. I do want to say that I do not agree with the claims that NYX gives on the Ulta app or website. It says that it gives a sheer hue. They're absolutely not sheer, and that is what you think when you think of an eye tint, like a lip tint. You think of something that's more on the sheer side, but these are not. These are crazy pigmented. I don't think they're sheer at all. I'm sure if you wanted to make them sheer, you could just put a little bit on, but the way that I apply it, I get like full on color. And comparing these two, Giorgio Armani to the NYX, I do feel like the Giorgio Armani is actually much more sheer than the NYX. So the NYX is much more pigmented and opaque than the Giorgio Armani. You do have to build the Giorgio Armani up just a little bit. With that said, I have also tested the NYX Lid Lingerie Mattes with a eyeshadow primer and without an eyeshadow primer. I've only worn this on my lid and into the crease, so no shadow on top. I did not get any smudging, any creasing with or without a shadow primer. It is a beautiful, beautiful eyeshadow. So it goes on as a liquid and then it dries down to just a smooth color. I wouldn't even say that it's like a liquid to powder because I don't think that's true either. It's just like, it's like a liquid lipstick for your lids. That's exactly what it is. So if you can imagine a liquid lipstick, you know, going on wet and then drying down and then not moving, that's what these are. I'll tell you how I use it is I just get the fluffy brush and I just use that one brush. So I have like a Sigma version, I have the MAC version, I have a Delium Tools. I don't think it matters, use whatever you have. You'll see that it has some product on the actual, you know, like tube part of the wand, and then it's like a doe foot applicator. So I don't know if you guys can see that. What I do is I take the doe foot applicator and I literally just drag it across my eyelid and just a little bit up. And then what I do is I take my fluffy brush and I just smear it and just kind of make it even onto my eyelid. And then I take whatever is left, I don't apply anymore, I take whatever is left and I just blend it into the crease. And then if I need a little bit more in the crease, what I do is I just take the tip of my brush and I just get it right along the plastic and then I just put that into the crease because there's product there too. It's not so excessive. It's pretty normal. I mean, that's what you get with like a liquid lipstick. You can also get your brush and then just kind of put it here onto the wand and then go onto your eyelid. Either way will work. And that is the way that I use the Giorgio Armani as well. I have to say, between these two, by far, I would recommend the NYX Lid Lingerie Mattes. I mean, it's a great, great product. And I would say if you're kind of hesitant to try a product like this on your eyes, just pick one up and try it. I am so in love with these. I mean, I really liked this. And then I tried this and I was like, whoa, like NYX totally took it up like several notches from the Giorgio Armani. And it's just so pigmented and it works really well. I mean, you have to work with it kind of quick, just like you would a liquid lipstick, but not so quick to where it's hard to work with. Knockout round between Giorgio Armani and NYX. The NYX definitely wins. This one is the number, so we're gonna go number 12, number 24, and 21. So this one is 12, that nude is 24, and that is 21, 12, 24, 21. Those are from Giorgio Armani. So I know that this lighting's kind of, I know the lighting's kind of horrible, sorry guys. Those are the swatches so you can kind of see like how they dry down and what those shades look like. Now let me go ahead and swatch the NYX ones for you. The NYX shadows, there's two shades that I'm in love with. So there's that one that I told you, I had just bought the one to test it out before I went and, went crazy. I loved it so much. I wore it so many days in a row. And then I loved it so much that I went back for more. And so I've tried 3 of the 4 shades. I don't know if I said I tried 2. I've tried 3 of the 4 shades and they are just so beautiful. And one of them I love so much that I've already bought a backup of it in case they ever discontinue these. I know that that is crazy, but that's how much I love them. And this one that I have on my eyelids now, I know it's kind of hard to see because I'm wearing glasses and I'm quite a bit away, but it is like the most beautiful rusty brown color. It's gorgeous. This first one right here is Revel, R-E-V-E-L, and that's more of like a nude shade. And then the second one is going to be So Not Sorry. That is the one that I fell in love with that made me buy the other three. And then the next one is Dynamic, and that's more of like a pink shade, like a really pretty light pink shade. That one's the one that I have on right now. That's that beautiful rusty brown, and that's called A-Line. So there they are, beautiful. I highly, highly, highly recommend them. And I know that as of like yesterday, Nyx was buy one, get one half off at Ulta. So $6.99, you know, go buy one and then get another one half off. Yep, so the Nyx wins this battle round. Now that I look down at my notes, I do want to mention really quickly that you do have to build the Giorgio Armani up a little bit more so than you do with the Nyx. The Nyx, you do not have to build it up. And I do feel like the Nyx is more opaque and gives more of a smoother look on the lids. That said, if you have any questions, please leave them down below. If you have tried these, let us know what your thoughts are and let us know what your favorite color is. And I think that's it. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.